huge fan of Camp Spofford. Love to get up there as much as I can, and the camp is extremely well run. By a huge team of godly individuals who are there to support the mission and to further God's glory. So there's no place I'd rather be, and the more of us that really get involved and have that experience, you'll be able to see, right, kind of the proof is in the pudding. Come on up, and all of our experiences may differ a little bit, but the amount of activities that there are between water sports, kayaks and rowboats, and and all these different things. It's a cool experience to be able to do all of that. The activities, the games, the tournaments, the volleyball, the tennis, the basketball tournaments. There's archery, and there's just so much to do. Or there's so much that you don't need to do, right? You want to sit on the bench, under a tree, have a conversation, read some scripture with a brother, have a conversation about what's going on in your life. Again, the opportunities are almost endless in this respect. So I encourage you to come up, make this weekend your own. Within the retreat, have some good instruction at the same time, and just some amazing fellowship. So again, I'm a huge fan, and I'd love to see a nice large group from Liberty, us men, get up there and really connect in a space like that all together.
Everything from driving, eating, fellowship. Oh, I had those three words. Fellowship, food, and fun.
I think what I enjoy most about the retreat is the opportunity to slow things down in a beautiful grounds on a wonderful lake, and really be able to connect with godly men. I think that the opportunity to really do that outside of the hustle and bustle has really been wonderful and been impactful as we look to develop relationships. And what's been really cool is that it's been folks from our church and our groups that have gone as well, but getting to connect with other folks from some of our local churches as well, and really expand our network there, and being able to encourage each other. That happens consistently each time that I've been able to go and meet new folks, and I think just the engagement has been really terrific. If you haven't committed just as of yet, my encouragement to you is to sign up. So talk to someone who's gone before, to kind of get to have a little understanding about what the experience is like, to kind of maybe help demystify what we've got going on up at camp. But I would say, if we're looking for opportunities to connect with men, and to get some good fellowship and some really strong worship, I would say just sign up, give it a shot, come on up. It's an easy drive up to New Hampshire on a beautiful parcel of land. So I would say just my encouragement would be, please come join us. Love to have you. I think what we can expect to get from the retreat and walk away with, again, it's going to be around that fellowship aspect, some amazing food, so across the entire weekend, and just the discipleship it's there for us, so as we're for it. So when we come out of that weekend to be refreshed, which is really the main point. So it's a weekend again of rest and refreshing, all for God's glory.
To know Him and to make Him known.
The retreats impacted my life. I never had the opportunity to go to any kind of camp when I was little, or anything like that. I too, when I first went, didn't really know what to expect, and I was constantly and consistently just amazed about the connections that we were able to make throughout that weekend.
You truly have a joyous time with fellowshipping and hearing 4 sermons that are either topical or on a person. They all follow suit, they're not.
The impact for me in my life has really just been, again, I haven't had the opportunity to, when I was younger, to go to a camp like this, to be surrounded by so many, Christians and godly men in that respect. So the encouragement, aspect of it, has been significant. I went the one time, the first one I went maybe 8 or 9 years ago or whatnot, and I can't imagine not going nowhere to the year. I'd love to be able to go more. So it's really impacted my life to help me to connect, with other men, to have deeper conversations. It can be challenging sometimes, after church in a crowded community room, but when you have, hours of downtime, whether you're doing an activity, which is really cool, a lot of fun games and some healthy competition, really just that connection and that encouragement, and the opportunity to be vulnerable with other men, has really impacted my life, I would say, in a very positive manner. And something that, I really encourage for all men and for our youth growing up.